Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. I'm going to try to quickly get ready to go this morning. We have errands to run. Um, yeah, we got errands to run. Who doesn't? At the end of the month, always got an errand to run. Gotta go get the stuff. I already moisturized my face, so am I worried about that? Nope, I sure am not. Oh, look at that. My lip looks better, right? That looks a lot better. Because not only do I wash my face, like if I don't have makeup on in the day, I wash my face after I wash my hands. A separate wash, for the face, the hand, you get what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, probably put too much of this on my face. This is what I'm running low on, so I don't mind if I just use it up. So I'll show you how I do a quicker getting ready, right? With this one today, I'm just going to do this, so probably won't use eye primer right now because I just put that up there. Like back in the day, who remembers doing that when, before eye primer? I do. And I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I was waiting for this phone because the other one was just failing horribly. And I would delete video off of it, which y'all know I hate deleting my content off of my devices until I can put it on something else. Now, mind you, with the Amazon tablet, I was able to retrieve a bunch of video and then just wipe those clean. It was just in its basic storage. Look like I have eyeliner on. I washed my face thoroughly. Huh, that's weird. Oh well, I'll take care of that. Anyway, I'll pull my hair back like I usually do if I'm going somewhere. So I have it in a bun right now. Like, I couldn't sleep at some point last night, and then I just got up and took like a nice hot steamy shower, and then I came back in and laid down, went back, just went to sleep. Not for back to sleep, although I was trying to doze off. Yeah, I went, laid down and went to sleep. That was nice. It's supposed to be like 15 degrees out today, so having a hot shower, especially the night before you go anywhere. Fucking spider. I don't know what it is. Like, hell, that was a different spider. I don't know. Jersey's weird. But you know what, though? Insects look for heat, for places to be where it's warm. And that's true. So now that my hair is like that, down, I'm just going to take that same hair scrunchie. It's a mess. It's a mess. I basically used this one. I haven't used the other three yet. I have a army green, which that's my thing. Then I have a white one, which I think with my hair might look too dirty, but with Rob's daughter's hair it might not, because she's more of a strawberry. There. See? Instant snatch the fade. Want to know how that's done? Put your hair back like that, like really tight. Insta facelift. Just kidding. Now, I'm just trying to think of what palette to use. What do I got handy? What do I want to use? Give me a minute. So I ended up grabbing the Spellbook palette. Well, it was in rotation though, because you guys know I do rotate out my eyeshadow palettes. And this is pretty. Some of it kind of matches the shirt. Although I will be wearing a hoodie over this. But when I get back. It's like somebody's getting in and gouging some of my eyeshadow. I think it was the same thing in the mini controversy. There's like shadow in here that's been gouged. Was it this one? No, it was another one that I have that somebody gouged the and I don't got no nails on to do that. Although I'm not saying it couldn't happen when I do that, but I love this brush. It goes well with the Black Veil Brides brushes, y'all. Like, it does. It works really good with that. Now, Monday. I have some stuff coming. I do. From, of course, Cursed Cosmetics. So, before I do this part, go ahead and come over here. Grab some of this. Oh yeah, and a setting spray, because you need a setting spray. And my one beauty blender that I have from Cursed Cosmetics went like, I don't know. Anyway, it probably needed to be replaced. So I got this dollar one from the Dollar General. The white's always going to look dirty even after you wash it. So oh gosh, dang. Don't want to pick up on the powder puff. That's weird. Huh. That is weird. Okay, so we'll do this. Trying to make sure I turned it back on. You want to cover that right there? You take your powder. Some people think that's a trend. No, no, no. That's how you cover that. Now, as you see, I press mine in because as you get older, you want to press the powder in, okay? You can use a beauty blender to do it. You can go ahead and just like, as you notice, I didn't put it here. I only put it here. I'm not wanting to do a lot today. We all do our makeup different, so I'm not mad at that. We are all different people, different nationalities, although we're all human. Yep, we are all human. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that lighter shade right here. I have coffee brewing, so it's the other reason why I just kind of want to do this. But you were like, wait, aren't you? Let me get a different brush because that ain't working for yet. Okay, different brush. It can be used as either helping your eye have some pigment on it, although you probably already have your natural pigment. Makeup originated for men, in case you didn't know that. That was for men of high society. Ooh, anybody watching Bridgerton, the new season, season 4? I was getting done watching season 3 yesterday. It's on Netflix. I mean, there's some content in it that, like, okay, a person is both ways, you know, like both. But I don't necessarily want to see that part in their bedroom scenes. I don't know. I mean, be who you are, but some of us just don't want to see that in bedroom scenes. Whatever. It is what it is, and that's exactly what it is. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this one. I'm gonna think, what do I want to go in with? I don't really use that pumpkin color, but there's so many other shades in here that I haven't used yet. But I don't think pumpkin will be my thing right now. At least not today. So I'm going to pick up the army green. Just going to go in with that. And then, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do the army green all over the lid. So I'm not doing too much today for a look. It's just run errands. Not a full-on go glam one running errands. Don't we all say that? I would say I wanted this to look more natural, but come on, green is not natural unless you have an eye infection or there's something wrong with your metabolism. Then that might be normal. So now I'm going to take this brush from the Dark Divine, and I'm going to pick up the black, which I know you can't really tell. I'm just going to put that there, right at the water line, but not necessarily in the water line. This up here a little bit better to get that. So, yeah, there's just things I have to do. And I'm not looking forward to being out in this cold weather just to run a few errands. But hey, it is what it is, and that's what it is. So, pretty much. I'm not going to do some full on wing like I would do if it was like a full glam. Of course, we all always say that too. We're trying not to do like a full glam. Take it to just outside the crease. Just right there. That's what you want to do with that. Yes. Yes, it is. And then blend. Told you I would use it. Blending is friending. Remember that. Blend your brands. And it'll come out nice. It will. That'll come out nice. So lately I've been trying to figure out which butter bronzer is the better one. Oh my gosh. Also, don't forget a palette like the Spellbook palette, like I've been saying with all the other ones. If you forget something, you have this. If you forget something at home when you're traveling, just go ahead and use it. Use it. Grab the... Oh, you know what though? Even though they smell good, still has the scent, but not as strong. These oxidize. So that's one thing I will tell you with these NYX Cosmetics butter bronzers. They oxidize badly. So when you're using that, just be very careful, because look, I'm going to show you that right there anyway. Don't go heavy-handed with the butter bronzer. As you all know that the Wet n Wild that I use is not, foundation is not my actual skin tone. Sure, you saw that when I was putting that on, like, oh wait, yeah. I just still have an issue getting a darker pigment with a peach or rose undertone, a peachy rose. I gotta try to get that up there. You'll be able to tell out in public. We can't have that, can we? Found my watch. I turned it on. How many movements did I make? Oh, wait. It says I took 78 steps. Oh, wait, no, 76 steps. And the red thing is at 2. I put it on when I sat down. So, okay. The world's bullshit is showing up. I have to sneeze. Oh my God, how about that lately? People in there stuck on stupid. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people these days? Oh, my nose itches. That's the other thing about the world's bullshit. Makes my nose itch. It does. Oh, so I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in... What are you? Mango. I haven't used the other one yet. I have ran out of the ones with Rich's logo on it. Now, when you do this step, also dampen your beauty blender. I think that's where more of our setting spray ends up going, is the beauty blender. No, this one doesn't absorb that too much. and I don't keep water around to spray. Now, what I used to do, and this is something I used to do for myself, ever since I've seen these spiders, I've been kind of, Anyway, so all I have to do is a lift when I want to, so this now goes over in the rotated part of, I've used it. I don't think this looks bad though. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think for now, I'm just going to put this on until I'm done with my coffee. I'll take some pictures later. If I wasn't talking, it wouldn't have taken 20-some minutes. But at least it's not a freaking hour. And by the way, thank you, Mary Catherine, for this. This stuff has really helped. This lip treatment by, oh my gosh. What's their name? I have another product. Oh, Sunday Riley. Really good product. It helped that spider bite. And somebody out there said, oh, that's herpes 100%. Well, if it's above the waist, it's not a herpes. Like, if people have the below the belt one, y'all need to go get your self-help. Just one more spray of that. This smells nice. It really does. So it's like putting on a fragrance when doing your makeup. So anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. And yes, I did do my hair. Well, I don't look aged. Anyway, later.